I gotta make this quick because I'm running out of memory, but I want to make a video about capitalism. Capitalism isn't being done right. Right now, it's a capitalist poison democracy where all they're doing is getting stupid people to vote. Here's the good part. What it should be is that the capitalist government is actually the government that doesn't have debt. They have a lot of money because they're the capitalists, but people can be too. So we each pay equal tax, but we all have an equal housing, which means a detached house. It doesn't have to be bigger because that's a capitalist thing. So the capitalist people that make more money have a bigger house, but everybody gets one. 375 square feet is fine, and you can have a laundry room and a washroom and a kitchen and 2 bedrooms or a dining room and a bedroom. So that's easy because all you got to do is give $300 and then just don't charge tax to live in a house. You don't need to. Taxes are free if you're not working. When you're working, you pay an equal amount. So the guy that makes $200 million a year pays 40%, 20%. The guy who makes $30,000 a year, he pays 40%, 70%. Same thing as the other guy. And you balance it out so everyone always lives. They always have a house. There's no suicide. There's no murder by you didn't have money. Sorry about your luck. And you always have money. But if you work as an engineer, you make more and you pay more tax, but you make a lot more because you always make more. And then you pay more tax, but it's only the value, it's not the percent. So capitalism still works, but people have a moderate capital, and the government has all the capital. And the reason for that is because the government uses the capital, sort of like liberals, even though I'm not promoting that, and they help the people. So the people all have houses, and they all have your basic food amount so that they can have food, and the taxes aren't due when they're just living without working. But if you don't work, you don't really have many leisure activities because you can't spend any money. $300 is food, that's it. So everyone who's working is doing better, and the people who work a higher end job do make more, and then they can actually exchange their small 375 house and get a bigger house. But it's a detached house, and that's your basic safety. So you have a separate entrance, and it's obvious if you have no visitors, no friends, you have no one going in. So in 7 years, you recover. 7-Eleven, 4 and 7, 7-Eleven and 7, because you have 7 years to recover after 4 years of war, like the Civil War. So that's basically what capitalism should have been, and the government wouldn't be in debt.